You've actually already finished a lot. I think Aizen just has Pinion, Shell, and Animalia, and then he's all done. We're finally getting to the point where we're running out of rings. Rings are the most consistent thing throughout the game that you pretty much always have. Pretty much every character will always be like, oh, you have a ring that they haven't mastered yet because the wards take so long, mainly. But we're so close to the end of the main story now, we finally reached the point where that's no longer true.
Not even worth my time.
Magma Tower? Entire tower of magma? That's crazy, bro. Alright, you've mastered everything here, so... I think this one's slightly better for you. Give. The Void Ring. Isn't Void Ring like a default level ring? Yeah, all the way down here. Why was that in a chest here? Hello? Worst silver chest of all time, Your Honor? I'll go ahead and open this, and then we should have enough for whatever's in Mount Killaraus, hopefully. A therapy cat! I was really hoping that one would trigger Cat's Corner for us, but I guess we still haven't opened enough. Probably won't end up getting it until post-game. If you save all of the stat-up items until the post-game, they'll give you Sataniel from Persona 5. Yes, my master plan. We'll just have Sataniel shoot Inominet in the face.
The sky. The snow. It's all red. So this is a Scarlet Night.
Pretty strange, isn't it?
It's amazing. It's not like I'm happy about it or anything.
If you're worried about Laffy or Celica, you don't need to be. I was just wondering what makes the moon turn so red.
They say the Crimson Moon is a gate to beyond, and is proof of humanity's sins.
A sign of sin, huh? Maybe the moon drinks up the innocent blood spilled by the wicked.
My, it would take a wicked mind indeed to come up with something like that.
Please, don't say such frightening things.
A Scarlet Night occurs whenever a full moon is in a certain position. The land and the moon pull at each other, and Earth Pulse energy spills into the sky, turning it red.
Yes, and the amount of power is said to create enough mana to affect even an Empyrean.
So that's why the ritual is done on a Scarlet Night.
But the world of humanity is violent, and the Earth Pulse is stained with all the blood spilled throughout history. So Rokuro's theory might have hit a little closer to the truth than expected.
Oh, a wild guess hits the mark.
Don't get used to it.
It sure does look grim, though.
Yeah.
Oh, nailed it! Alright, Topaz Fragment. Mine. Do you mind? Let's get into Mount Killaraus. Let's get in there. Then we'll worry about fighting more enemies on our way up and maybe running into the Lindworm again.
That's the cave! I can feel a powerful Earth Pulse flowing inside it.
It looks like we can reach the core from there.
Life Spring Font. Fine. I think I ended one of my Gloire de Moshe Sash. Is this the same kind as the one that I want to use long term? No, it's lower tier. It's level 15. Art attack plus 15. Yeah, I'm sure, whatever. Huge art attack up, very minor physical attack up. Not as worth as the huge focus boost. We're not done with the Mithril belt yet. Oh, we also have the Topaz belt to go through. Yeah, so we have a lot of these to finish going through before we end up back on Helmut Schmidt Sash, which is the one I want to use long term. Nice usage of Break Soul without spending souls. We'll get through them all. How long does this have? Still 9 more minutes. I figured we had to be pretty close. Form 8 Magma Tower. So much fashion. We still have some more DLC outfits, don't we? We'll probably do the rest of the DLC outfits in the post-game at this point. Because I think we only had a couple more, didn't we? We also have all the extra skits. We're going to do all the extra skits in the post-game, because if we do them in the post-game, I know for sure none of them will spoil in any way. Look at all those adventure packs. Yeah, we have the traditional Japanese for the girls. We have the fairy tale for Velvet and Laufey set. And then we have the menagerie outfits for the girls. Okay, so that's all we have left. All the rest of these are like hairstyles and like dolls you can put on the characters, and I don't really care about any of that. I just care about the outfits. So we'll get through the rest of those outfits in the post-game then. That'll work out. Hit a quick save. Get me in there.
All right, Velvet. I think it's time you let us in on your plan for how we escape if and when the volcano erupts.
There is no plan.
Oh, what? Then even if we awaken the Elemental Empyreans, we're still toast!
I'm not going to die.
Well, I'm super happy for you, but what about the rest of us?
I'm sure you'll all make it.
Don't you think you're being a bit blithe?
I doubt there'll be an eruption at all. We'll only be using the volcano's life spring to push souls into the Earth Pulse. I don't think that should have much of an impact on the volcano's activity itself.
Well, if you say so. That's a load off.
Aye. But the ancients also say that when the four Empyreans awaken, there's a great shift in the earth. If they're angry about being roused from their slumber, I don't think a volcanic eruption is something we can rule out.
See? What did I tell you?
Really, I'm sure we'll be fine. If the volcano erupts, we'll just deal with it.
You're starting to sound like Velvet.
You look sure of yourself, but I'm still nervous.
It may be best to write up a will. Eisen, do you have a pen and paper?
Yeah, but I'm using them.
That's enough. You already know how this will turn out, right?
Oh, so you figured that out.
It wasn't hard. Besides, it's not like you have anyone to give a will to.
Oof, way to cut to the quick.
Get destroyed. Chatterista, what a great name. I think if the volcano explodes, we should just get Rokuro to 1v1 the volcano. Level 69! I don't think we stand a chance. Help. Ow. Should not have let go of guard. Help. This is fine. Everything is fine. Oh, see what I tell you? Everything is fine. I know. Ah, no, stop stunning me. You stupid little whatchamacallits. Get wrecked. You silly bats. I wanted to call them snakes for some reason. I think I'm losing my mind. Stand no chance, even if I am losing my mind, just for the record. I will leave no survivors. Alright, see, once you start, like, murdering them non-stop, everything just kind of works out from there. Like, look at how well this is going. Fantastic. What level are all of my characters, even? That these level 69s are nothing. Out of my way. Just realized I was at 1 HP for a second there because I glanced at chat for a second. That would have been a very embarrassing time to have died. Alright, that worked out fine.
You're not hurt, are you?
5,000 experience. Alright, dropping a lot of Feldspar, but a little bit of Quartz, which is nice. We really want Quartz and Topaz, like, at minimum at this point. But Feldspar is still nice, because we can definitely get at least one pair of Feldspar boots really high level. Alright, can't help but notice that you guys didn't give me any souls. There we go, that's what I'm talking about right there, baby! I love me a Moonlight Cyclone. Top 3 things to be done in the Moonlight. I always forget that Eleanor has an art that is just, what if I shot a tornado at the enemy? Alright, overkill. Get form zeroed, son. See this? Deception.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
I think you did overdo it. Yeah, the Gnome's Force. Pendant that imbues the wearer's fists with the spirit of the earth. Oh, well, good for you, Eisen. Do you need that right now? Nah, you're good. 670, what the heck? Well, I guess it does give you Earth power up 9%. That's a, you know, basically 10% increase to your Earth attack seems pretty insane. I can't use my skateboard. It definitely still remains one of my prevalent complaints with Berseria. Because the skateboard mechanic is already, like, it already has a built-in way to stop you from just being able to use it whenever you're in a new dungeon or in a new area. You just have to make sure that you put the Earth Tree thing behind the, like, you have to lock it behind where the player can't get to it until you want them to have the skateboard in that area, which really just makes it so weird that it takes so long in the game to get the skateboard. They could have given you the skateboard, like, at the very start, more or less, and then just been like, all right, if we don't want them to have the skateboard in this area, then we'll just make sure that the Earth Tree, or Earth Pulse Tree, whatever it's called, just doesn't, you can't reach it until you get to so-and-so point. I don't understand why they did it that way, but whatever. There's still plenty of game to go after you get it, so, you know. It's not like it shows up so late that it's like, oh, what's even the point? It feels great when you get it. I just wish you got it even earlier. But you guys meet to Earth? Yeah. Alright, that Laughing Raven did not work out how I wanted it to, but that's fine. There we go. There we go. Take that, by the way. Excuse me, you're still alive? Nice. Frustrate. Excuse me, little armadillo. Come here. I'm talking to you. Your life is over now. It's been nice knowing you or whatever. You're dead.
Hey, is everyone all right?
We're fine. We're actually kind of like, ooh, the clarity. There are just all kinds of pendants in here, Eisen. What the heck, man?
Take a look at this.
I don't know what getting higher than level 20 does for you. Rainbow Nautilus. Virgin olive oil.
A new recipe.
Garlic Rainbow Nautilus. Yeah, all right, bro, whatever. All right, we didn't trigger another velvet thing there, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Hopefully we find the last island in today's stream. That would be nice. Come here. These dangerous encounters are easy peasy. I want more of them. Don't shoot your stupid little sonic waves around me. I think that these bats have such a small hitbox that Scale Crusher keeps missing them, which is really funny if true. Holy cow, everyone is dying. I mean, that's kind of what I'm here for, but still. Hey, guess what, guys? I remembered the Mystic Art button. Well, there goes all of them. Coming for you. I'm coming to get you. Carve them up. Who am I was about to say, what enemy am I aiming at right now? I want to build back up to max BG. Get over here and let me murder you. I need SG. Hi, I need my health back, as well as more BG, thank you. How many of these millipede things are they going to spawn? Remember, you can't hit the millipede things with water. I immediately went for a water art after saying that. Good job, Chaos. Next. Come here, you. I am back up to a Mystic Art. That's wild. I can't see. It's probably, yeah, I don't really need to see, to be honest. I think it's all working out all right. We're probably good. Yeah, see, look, I'm winning. How many enemies are in this dangerous encounter? We're still going? Does it ever end? All right, there we go. 7,500 experience. I felt like there were more than usual there. Holy cow. That was a lot. Look at all this dang paper. Why were they all carrying so much paper? Witching Hour is probably the best one to put you on because it's a huge magic up. Yeah, even though the little voodoo doll looks really dumb. I'd rather have the 6% chance not to lose souls during a break soul for the random skill than the other ones, to be honest. So here, yeah, we'll put you on that. That's what we should try and upgrade for you in the long run. Velvet is level 17 on cooking, almost 18. We're nearly good on that. Very nice, very nice. Alright, moving on. Hey, come here, you two. Oh, it is really easy to get dangerous encounters with these enemies. I'm a big fan of that. Not a big fan of the armadillo being here, though. Armadillo I could go without. Here, you guys deal with the armadillo. I want to fight these guys. Alright, they're kind of destroying these guys, actually. Maybe I should be trying to deal with the armadillo. Are there more? Yeah, there are going to be more, Lofty said. Don't you worry. There's going to be more of them for quite a while. These armadillos are so bulky. And they just stand there. I don't like them. They're stinky, and I don't like them. Hi, guys. Behold the Heaven's Claw. These guys are weak to normal, which means all of Velvet's break souls just absolutely annihilate. Gather around now. Heaven's Claw. Excuse me, I said Heaven's Claw? There we go. They didn't realize they were supposed to die to the Heaven's Claw part. Hey, check this out. Your life is over. He's just standing there, menacingly. Not standing there anymore. Yo, did I perfectly dodge that armadillo without even trying? I am such a gamer. Waffy said, have you been going easy on people? What do you mean you won't go easy on them? You should not be going easy on anyone, ever. What you talking about, brother? This stupid little armadillo. Look at all of that that's still alive. That's what I hate about these guys. Yo, what are all those souls doing over there? One of you didn't die while I wasn't looking, did you? You better not have. Bro, another 7,000 experience. The Mystic Maestro, that's me. 'Tis I, the Mystic Maestro. All right, everyone is at 54, except Velvet is at 56, so we're doing pretty great level-wise. I think we've caught up a good amount. Wait, my grade bonus went away. I think one of them did die during that. One of you idiots died while I wasn't looking and then got rezzed. What the heck? Nah, whatever. It is what it is. We probably weren't going to get to another enemy down this hallway before the grade bonus gave out anyway. Fight me.
We will need to be extremely
Listen, I explicitly ran into the bat because I did not want to fight an armadillo. Stop spawning these armadillos in my fights. I want an armadillo-free society. Is that so much to ask? How did I end up walking onto the armadillo? I wanted that kill, Rokro. Everything just goes terrible when there's an armadillo around, bro. Everything just falls apart. Come here, you. I have no souls. There we go. Well, there they go. Can you guys just finish this fight? I don't want to be here anymore. You couldn't have done that to the armadillo, Rokro. What is with you in using Form 0? You're so into it today. Get that soul. I need that. Come here, freak. Pierce, Pierce, Pierce! I think that enemy got the points. I could have gone better. Better? Probably could have gone better, is what I would have said personally if, you know, I was the one to decide what to say there. But this was also a dangerous encounter because it grabbed me from behind. It'll be fun. Or, yeah. Dangerous? Risky? I don't remember what they're called. It's fine. That sentence could have gone better too. Listen. I'm having a day. Like, look at these weird millipede things just spewing liquid at me. It really doesn't get much worse than this. Come here, you. Alright, bringing everything back around. I swear if one of you dummies dies while I'm not looking, I'll be furious. Don't do that. What's happening? There are armadillos as far as the eye can see. I hate it here. Oh, I was trying to Mystic Guard it.
Don't get any pity or compassion from me.
Direct appeal paperwork? You stole that armadillo's paperwork? Collection of appeal forms never submitted due to various typos and erroneous grammar. The animosity contained within them is quite legible, however. Bro, what were the armadillos doing with this? Do the armadillos have like an entire... These guys have like an entire like business setup going on, and one of their employees that I just murdered was like airing his grievances to the company? What the heck? Ooh. 151 magic attack? That's actually... Okay, so you're going to be using this direct appeals paperwork for, like, the rest of the game, by the way. I know it's a lot less focused, but I think your magic attack is way more important. Unfortunately, I think this also uses gold scrap, which is what Velvet's in-game belt uses, but, you know, we'll cross that bridge as we get to it. That should be cooking level 18 for Velvet. 2 more to go. The armadillo is about to put in his 2 weeks notice. Sucks to suck, bro.
I'm freezing. So cold. Getting sleepy.
If you fall asleep, we're leaving you.
Based.